Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy London VK a car, and we're doing another walkthrough. This is part 3 of the Vampire Masquerade Swan Song walkthrough. Let's get it. So where we left off, we was supposed to we did the Amy, and we talked to the girl. So now we're exploring some more around the building. So we're exploring some more around the buildings. Yeah, because she was in here. So now, these are the 2 new places we didn't go, up there and in here. So, I think we can't go up there, so we're going to go up here. Oh wait, no. This wasn't the place I was trying to go. What's your girl, MM? Okay, it was up here. Okay. Alright, now this is what we were trying to do. That was locked.
Let me know if I can help you.
Huh?
And then, oh yeah, she up there. Jars and Dinge's rooms is these ways. Okay, so before we go in there, let's check out what's around here. So what's down here?
The door is locked.
Oh, so we can pick it. Wait, whose door is it? Or whose room? I don't know. Okay. Oh, this is Dinge's. Hey, we got a snoop. There is no keys. Security 1. Oh, I don't know how. Maybe. Oh, maybe if we talk to Dinge, we can swipe his key off of him. Or maybe it's in this room.
The door is locked.
Okay, so we can't. Oh, wait, maybe it's. Take that off and see. Nope. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Oh, here she is.
Shit.
So this is where you've been.
Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So you're hiding in Rory's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be all right. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, Ma'am. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
This is a hard decision. I feel like I should, but then I feel like I shouldn't because there's a lot of stuff I didn't report to the prince already. And I'm playing as my girl, M. I ain't gonna betray her ex-girlfriend. I ain't gonna do that to her.
Listen, honestly, you'd better get out of here.
What? What are you talking about?
Confession started. 3 missing, a lot. Confessions. In confession, you can fight to convince the other players. Other person. The result will impact the story and it will play out. Missing. This is a max number of missings allowed for each confession. If you have this number, you lose the. Each stage ends with either a win or a miss. Okay.
I can't just run away.
Journey to flee.
Do you know something I don't?
The court.
Hazel feels threatened. And rightfully so. If her court senses she's weak, they'll press the advantage. Do you know how that will end?
It's just another day at the races, Mem. Hazel doesn't shout it from the rooftops, but I can assure you, she's knee-deep in it every day. Still, she calls the shots. She can take the pressure.
Jay, you should listen to me.
I know the court better than you do.
Let's say Hazel doesn't want to hurt you. Others could change her mind.
Who would? Honestly, who would stand to gain something from my death?
I should have did that one. Darjan, he would.
If I were you, I'd watch out for 𝘱𝑗∀.
𝘱𝑗∀? No, seriously?
As soon as I got here, he was all over me to find out where you were.
Damn, so nope. Damn, I lost.
No, I swear. I don't believe for a second that 𝘱𝑗anh would want me destroyed. Hazel's really not the type to be influenced by anyone. I get why you don't think so, but she's the one who decides in the end, and I trust her no matter what. If I run, people will think I'm guilty and that I want to leave the 𝘉𝑚𝑒𝑟𝑖A. But you can't leave the 𝘉𝑚𝑒𝑟𝑖A.
Yes, we can. I know people who can help you. Anarchs. Don't underestimate them. They've held out against the Cam for a long time now.
Do you realize what it would mean to really run away?
I just know what's gonna happen to you if you stay here.
But if I leave, they'll call for a blood hunt.
She needs to trust me.
Damn it, Jay. You know you can trust me. If you're ever gonna listen to me, just once in your whole fucking unlife, now's the time. They'll destroy you if you stay. You have to run.
You sure about this?
I'm sure.
All right then. You win.
Let's go!
How do I go about this? Where do I go?
I'll go back to see the prince. That'll buy you some time. Don't waste a second. Don't go back to your office. You have to disappear right now.
But what about you? What are you going to say? You're risking everything for me.
Don't worry. Hazel has nothing on me. You're going to the Anarchs. I'm going to contact Saul. She'll come and get you at the club in Roxbury.
Is it just me, or is this not the first time you've done this?
I don't think we've got time for that.
You're right. We're doing this.
I only look out for my girl MM, my waifu. Leisha and Gavin, I don't really care about. Oh, do they got experience points? Let's see. Oh, nope. Oh, that's what they got. Okay. Profile. The forces knowledge and skills allows you to go undercover and steal information. Oh.
Leisha, it's good to see you.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delsin.
Good evening, 𝘰𝘱a.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
𝘰𝘱a, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past.
That was a long time ago, you know? I can barely...
You've helped me to foil conspiracies, make the right decisions for the domain. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
You don't trust them?
Nope.
You can never be too careful.
Never.
You and Delsin are the only two people I trust entirely.
Damn.
The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, 𝘰𝘱a. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
I don't believe it.
Oh, is they like invisible? Oh, damn.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What? Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare.
Mom, I'm going to Richard's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
I hope Journey hasn't come looking for the same thing as me. Well, this thing's old. Does she still use it?
Snatch. Examine it first.
Huh. A log with a list of everything that was checked for the party. Invoices, reservations, rent. All from our network. Huh, it's Journey's. That's what she was looking for.
Oh, there's a code. Okay, so code.
There are traces, but I can't break that illusion. It's much too strong. There are traces, but I can't break that illusion. It's much too strong.
I don't know why I don't put on my reading glasses. I be just making it hard for myself. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay.
This is what Hazel asked me to bring her.
1841. Ah, there we go. All right, we in. Okay. Oh, so that was her room. Oh, so I probably got the key. She probably. Oh, what's this? See something.
It looks like one of Richard's Rorschach tests. In green. Even with the color, I still see the same things always. Blood.
Oh, I was about to say, now she probably got used to get, I was about to say, she got the key.
Nobody here. I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's.
Search Dijon. Now I want to know if MM would have took her to there, she probably would have got the key, probably. But I wasn't gonna do that.
The Salem Gazette.
Oh, yeah, that's what I just read.
Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip.
Photograph. What was it? Oh, no. Oh, damn, I probably shouldn't have did that. Nah, I shouldn't have did that.
Just like New Orleans. This is definitely Dijon's place. A bird. Dead.
knife.
This knife has blood on it.
I think that's everything. No. Let's see if we see anything else. Oh, the color changed? Oh, yes. Nice. Ah, there was something.
Well, well. What have we here?
My dear sister, I hope this letter will reach you quickly. There are critical areas up here. I've been targeted while we're here. Go.
He didn't finish his letter. But that'll be enough for Hazel to make up her mind about him.
Easy. Holy shit. Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
Okay.
This is your chance.
The prince wants this floor under
That
surveillance.
shot.
I'm carrying her.
You keep her alive.
Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
This area is reserved for council members. Sorry.
You think took Marianne?
What happened?
Came and snatched her in the middle of the night. Said she was a firefly. You believe that shit?
Better not mention the fireflies too loudly.
Hazel told me to keep a low profile here.
Yeah.
This area is reserved for the prince and
Watch his
Emperor Imogen. Shit. Hilda's in her office. She's going to see me. I shouldn't get too close. She might be able to sense me.
Why did you come back?
I got that.
Why? Other than
show you
to
the
show
weapons.
that you're doing just fine on your
Come on, get up here. Sit next to me. All right, wait up.
own. I've done for you.
Oh.
Mem,
Hilda's more concerned with me than she is with Hazel. I hope she'll be happy to hear that.
Was that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out.
The long-awaited trailer for HBO Max's The Last of Us has finally arrived, and with it comes our first in-depth glimpse at not just Joel and Ellie, but of the world itself. The trailer isn't heavy in story details and is mostly accompanied by music with small excerpts from what to expect from the show. Luckily, the show seems to be taking heavy inspiration from its source material. So with that, we figured it's high time to break the trailer down and point out all its similarities. Here's every video game reference and Easter egg we spotted in The Last of Us premiere trailer.
The roses have faded, there's frost at my door.
First off is the song itself. The entire trailer is laid over top Hank Williams' Alone and Forsaken. The song is actually heard playing from the tape that Ellie swiped from Bill's as Joel and Ellie drive a truck through Pittsburgh before being ambushed by hunters.
Screw it.
Anyone who's even the tiniest bit familiar with The Last of Us will recognize the infamous Firefly symbol being painted over here. Seeing that the Fireflies are a revolutionary militia group, their words and symbols pop up quite a bit in The Last of Us. Just a few seconds later, we see the words "when you're lost in the darkness" sprawled on the wall. Taken from the full Firefly quote, "Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies." Here we get an excellent shot of Joel's broken watch. If you played the first 20 minutes or so of the original game, you'll know it opens with Joel's daughter, Sarah Miller, gifting him the watch.
You kept complaining about your broken watch.
Of course, Sarah doesn't make it through Outbreak Day, and the watch is damaged because of this encounter. We get a quick glimpse of someone in a pair of Converse shoes chained up, which reminds us of a later section of the game where Ellie is being held captive by the cannibal David.
You are making it very difficult to keep you alive.
Here we see what appears to be a typical outpost checkpoint the characters from The Last of Us are often forced to go through to leave or enter the quarantine zones. Aside from the giant spotlight, you'll notice some barbed wire, as well as a giant welcome sign. Early on in the game, when Tess, Joel, and Ellie are escaping Boston, right after being detained by some guards, they escape and then use pipes and tunnels to get away from their pursuers. This scene seems to be a recreation of that. A tad bit later in the trailer, we seemingly get a glimpse of their escape. It's a fair bet that this is Bill, as you can see his beard here as he's watching CCTVs of what looks like the government either loading or unloading trucks full of people. Later in the trailer, we get a better look at Bill, who seems to come to Joel's rescue after springing one of Bill's many traps. The show gives us a full, incredibly somber look at post-apocalyptic downtown Boston, outside of the quarantine zone. A scene fans from the game will be incredibly familiar with. While we can't guarantee that this is a direct reference, the bright clothes and skulls seen here evoke the same feelings of hope and death that you find when you're traveling through the Pittsburgh sewers in the game. The show trailer finally gives us our first glimpse at a clicker, something Tess, Joel, and Ellie also encounter in the game. This is our first and only look at the leader of the Fireflies, Marlene. The way she is holding her stomach is likely due to a bullet wound, which is the main reason why she tasks Joel and Tess with looking after Ellie. Fun fact, 𝘠𝘢𝘮𝘮 is playing Marlene in the show. She's also the same person who played her in the game. Here we see a young Ellie riding a merry-go-round with Riley, a character from The Last of Us's only DLC, Left Behind. It's unclear how in-depth the show will cover the events of Left Behind, or if we're just seeing a glimpse of their story being told through a flashback. Don't forget, The Last of Us actually begins on Outbreak Day, before the world as we knew it fell apart. We get to see a few scenes of that chaos going down, as well as Joel carrying Sarah through the mayhem. Here we get one of our only looks at Tess, Joel's smuggling partner. This scene may take place when the Fireflies attack the Boston quarantine zone checkpoint, as we see many soldiers, some of who get shot. This is Melanie Lynskey, who will be playing Kathleen, the leader of the hunters who ambushed Joel and Ellie in Pittsburgh. The run truck also makes an appearance. We get a few shots of the snow, which is a very familiar setting for the later parts of the game. This shot here is likely Joel and Tommy arriving at Tommy's dam. Although, in the game, Joel and Ellie meet up with Tommy during fall, before winter. The start of winter is after Joel is wounded in the game, so this could just be a lake rather than Jackson Dam. We also get a
What
one-to-one
doesn't surprise
recreation
you?
of the moment Joel
You
and Ellie
to turn up
escape
at a
David's
time like
clutches.
this.
Although in the show, it takes
The
place
prince had
outside,
you released.
where in the game, they're both still in the cabin.
It's me.
I'm guessing she sent you to spy
Nearing
on
the end,
council.
we get one more terrifying look at the clickers we'll see in the show, looking as disgusting as always. And finally, the trailer caps off with two iconic scenes from the game. The first being when Joel and Ellie watch the sunrise over the Capitol building, followed by a quick shot of them riding a horse together as they approach the University of Eastern Colorado. So far, The Last of Us on HBO Max seems to be one of the most faithful adaptations of a video game story we've seen to date, filled to the brim with recreations and respect shown to the original source material.
For the prince.
And with Neil Druckmann on board to help guide the show, is that
I
really a
won't bother you
surprise?
any
But
longer.
let us know what you think of the trailer.
Yeah,
And
I
shout
knew
out
that.
any theories you may have as well. And of course, for
About him. Hazel's gonna be
Yeah, I
disappointed.
know. I gotta put. No.
Go bother someone
Damn.
else then.
Halsey's waiting for me.
I told you I've got work to do.
Oh, so I won't even let you talk to her.
Richard's apartment. He didn't change a thing, as usual.
Oh, damn.
He must be hiding somewhere else.
Maybe I'll find a way to read it.
Mr. Ted.
How many hours have I spent sitting in this armchair for my therapy sessions? Only Richard would still use that.
Oh, wait. It would be the flash drive of knowledge.
No, he's not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
I see guilt. Richard often asked me.
Oh, the teddy bear. She is looking for the teddy bear. Ah, okay, there he goes.
Only Richard would still use that.
I knew that. I was like, wait. I'm like, I know this flash drive got to go somewhere.
Richard must have had a breakthrough, if Hazel's interested in it. So, did you find your teddy?
No, not yet. I'm not sure he's here. What about you? Did you finish your job for the prince?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not quite, Pumpkin. I want to take another look around. You wait for me here, but be good.
I will.
I wonder if I could go to his again and talk to him. Maybe it's like where you walk away and then come back.
Go bother someone else then, please.
So that I want to know, does that mean everybody has a room?
Ugh, impossible. It's locked.
Man. I couldn't speak. Maybe if I come back around.
Come on, Imani. Now's not the time for this.
If I can do anything to help, let me know.
Oh yeah, I wanted that one already. Oh yeah, I already came in here. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Locked from the other side.
Oh, so you can't go the other way? Richards. Wait, that was Richards. Maybe we could try again. Come on.
I need to focus.
So then I guess, yeah, we are done. Because you can't go that way.
Somewhere else. Are you almost done?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Let's go, Sugarfangs.
Sugarfangs.
Leisha. I'm all ears.
Everything went all right.
I knew I could count on you. Was Halsey a good girl?
Yes, as usual.
Good. Were you able to find anything interesting in Ms. Drury's apartments?
Yes. There was intel she had gathered on the guests, including those from the Hartford Chantry.
Anything about their regent, Deneb Osborne?
Yes, he seems to be obsessed with memory magic.
Interesting.
I gave everything to Delsin.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Were you able to see or hear anything interesting?
At Dijon's, I found a letter addressed to the Salem Chantry.
Did he betray me for the Warlocks?
I don't know. It just said that he's participating in your project, but that he would have preferred an agreement with Salem.
Oh, I understand his recent illusions a little better now. I'm going to need to have a word with him. Go on.
I'm not gonna rat me out. I'm not gonna rat,
Hilda was in her room. She was acting strangely.
What do you mean?
She was whispering things, talking to a picture of MM.
Touching, but that's of no importance.
I saw M and Journey at Jars. Nope, I'm not gonna snitch on that part. Everybody else, I don't care.
That's all I was able to find.
I knew I could count on you. Thank you, Leisha.
Richard still wasn't there. Were you able to find out anything else?
Yes, one of my servants just came back from his bar, the Red Salon, as that's where he does his research. I had hoped to find him there. But she confirmed that Dr. Dunham had gone to the party early with a few of his vessels. I'm sorry, Leisha.
No. If he had been destroyed, I would have felt it. I have to go find him.
You're the most discreet of all of us, it's true. But we have no idea what might have happened there. It could be dangerous.
I won't be alone. Halsey will be with me.
Of course. And one last thing. Dr. Dunham wasn't the only one there. There was also Miley, my child. Bring her back to me.
Yes, of course. We'll leave right away.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you. Thank you, Leisha.
Yeah, I'm not ratting at my waifu. My waifu. MM. I'll rat everybody else out. Oh, successful.
Come here.
I know what you're gonna say.
What the hell?
Go on. I'm listening.
You want to know why Journey isn't with me? I'll tell you why.
Yes, please. I'm all ears.
Pretend you never found her. Yeah, she still gonna have success rate over me. Ooh, okay, the success rate is better. Pretend she tricked me. Make her think she put up a fight. Pretend you never found her. Pretend she tricked me. I'll be right back. Right back. Right back. She said, pretend like she tricked me. do this one. Let's see. Damn. Rescue 20%.
When I found her, we had a long talk. And I fucked up. I fell for her tricks and charms.
She played you?
I don't know. Everything got jumbled up in my head.
What is wrong with the game is glitching like
I let her
the
go.
graphics.
So that's your story. I have to admit, I didn't believe you were capable of lying to me, face to face. And you weren't even able to do that properly.
No, wait.
Silence. You had your chance. Out of my sight. Go in the next room and await your new orders.
Oh, Gavin. Alright, so I need to make sure I got one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, and then one of these. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't think I can do nothing else. I'm saying put points somewhere else, but where am I putting it? Yeah, I don't have no other. Gavin. So I should have used the other one.
My prince. Delsin.
Zori.
It seems that the Camarilla is in danger. I am at your disposal.
Your sense of duty is a credit to you, Caleb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The code red is linked to the unification party with the Chantry. No one there.
Is this the Xbox? Is this the... Yeah, it is. Okay.
Is answering anymore.
Who was there?
How many of us were there?
Probably a good 20, give or take. Dr. Dunham and our top spy, 𝘎𝘪𝘵, were already there.
We might have lost 2 members of the Primogen.
Oh, yeah, let's get.
What about Hartford? Have you heard from them?
If those dogs had anything to do with what happened, I'll cut their throats myself.
Do you think they might be involved?
I don't know. It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Where do you want to start?
Can I count on you?
You have no reason to doubt me.
One by one, the Ancillai heed the beckoning and go east. You're the eldest in the city now. Don't do this to me. Not now. I would be very grateful to you. And Fang.
How may I be of service?
Go and see Caius with 𝘎𝘪𝘮. He's in charge of security. He may have learned something.
You can count on me.
You have my absolute confidence, Caleb.
Why do you have to just do all that? Yeah, I think about it now. Even though I was gonna fail any other way, I was still gonna fail. So I should have just went the route where I didn't spot or see her. All right, everybody, we're gonna stop it here. Got to get ready for work, and I'll be back later to do Caleb's story. This is really getting interesting. We really found out a lot of stuff about each character. MM, my waifu, I ain't gonna betray her like that. Hell no. Caleb and Layshia, I'll let them suck up to her, cause she really helped them. So that's why I'm like, okay, yeah, you could do that. But MM, I'm not gonna do that to MM. And even with Caleb too, if there's stuff to go on MM, I'm not gonna let that happen. That's my waifu. I ain't gonna do that to my waifu. We vamps gotta stick together out here. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune into. Make sure y'all, if y'all enjoy this series, this Vampire Masquerade Swan Song walkthrough. If y'all enjoying it, make sure y'all let me know by biting that like button, biting that subscribe button, become a member of the Vamp Army. I'll have part 1 and part 2 in a tab on the right side. It should be on the right side or above me. Either above me or on the right side. The 2 tab parts. I'll have part 1 and part 2. And I'll have the playlist too in there. But that being said, it's been your boy, London 𝑉K_. And I'll see y'all for the next walkthrough. Take care. Peace. Oh, also I wanted to say, for these walkthroughs, for this vampire walkthroughs, I'm gonna try to start doing. I gotta think of a name. Also, put in the comments what y'all think I should call Sundays. Sundays is gonna be Vampire Sundays until I think of a name for it. Give me a good vampire pun Sunday. Like, you know how like Corey has spooky scary Sunday? Give me something. Give me something. I'm gonna be thinking of stuff too. But what I'm gonna start doing is doing like Vampire Sunday. So every Sunday is gonna be a vampire themed stuff. So like, if I'm gonna try to upload a walkthrough of the Vampire Masquerade song. I'm gonna definitely upload that Sundays. I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna alternate between doing both. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna alternate between doing Reginald the Vampire TV show that just came out. I'll be doing reviews on that. I'll start uploading them on Sundays too, and then also do like I'm gonna react to fan films, vampire fan films. So I'm gonna start this Sunday. I'll give you part 2 of the Vampire Masquerade Swan Song. Part 2. You're gonna get part 2 this Sunday, and then I'm gonna do part 1 review of Reginald the Vampire. And then the next Sunday after that, I'll give you part 3, which would be this one that I'm doing now, of Vampire Masquerade. And then I'll give you fan film that Sunday. So yeah, leave in the comments below what y'all think I should call my Vampire Sunday. Only on Sundays, I'm gonna call it Vampire. Give me a name. Put it in the comments below, and I'll make sure I make a post of it too, so y'all know. So y'all know too. But yeah, that's being said, make sure y'all take care. Peace. It's your boy, London 𝑉K_. I'll see you for the next one. Peace. Have a good day.